I'm Nathan Roberts.
Zanele Luana.
Fernando Fisachi.
Sanda Taile.
Nonkululeko Hlongwane.
Arnold Mutsau.
Sydney Matebula.
So Activate is a network of diverse leaders, but we're all united by the fact that we do something for the public good.
The network is Activate, and they refer to themselves as activators.
The spread, the ripples of Activate, it is the network. It only exists tangibly in relationship.
It means so much to me to be with young people that are excited about making a contribution in their country. There are many young people doing amazing work. They just don't get the publicity or the focus that makes other people in different parts of South Africa to see them. Those young people are doing such good things.
This session is really about trying to give activators exposure to some of the top public innovations that already exist in South Africa. So this is just a way of having deep but intimate conversations in rounds with a variety of organizations, and we hope blow activators' minds in the process.
I guess the big thing is how do I steal a bit of wisdom, from the people that are showcasing here today and apply it in my projects or in delivering change in my communities.
It's actually awesome because at first you'd be trying to do good on your own. So in most of the times you're always like a lone warrior. But then within Activate you find other guys with the same vision that want to make SA work for the better.
Okay, this is the Activate Cafe.
Whenever we host a major Activate event, we always have our mobile cafe called the Activate Cafe. The purpose of the cafe is to provide space for activators to network, connect, as well as to explore various resources that we get through our related partner organizations.
These are projects that the activators during 2013 created. Some of them are already up and running, but some of them are innovative ideas that they've had to tackle some of South Africa's big challenges. There are 86 projects in the showcase at the moment, and if you look out there, all the activators and guests are voting for their favorite projects.
So the whole concept is to take the concept of astronomy, turn that into a project that's going to train the youth and equip them with material like your telescope so that they can be able to take them into their communities. And the aim of that is to at least get 1 million people through a telescope to get inspired in terms of astronomy, and also to turn this into a business venture that's going to be able to create jobs for the youth around the country.
The idea behind the Community Street Sport League is to set up some sort of alternative for the youngsters in gangsterism and drug-ravaged communities.
The network, the value is very powerful. For me alone to run this project is going to be impossible.
I was telling one of the other activators just yesterday, a year ago I didn't know who you were, and now we have 4 projects that we are showcasing together. So I think that's the value of the networks that has been built up.
It's really overwhelming, to be honest, to just see the amount of stuff that people have come up with and how people have responded to it.
Inland Project. Condom activists of South Africa. The activators for environmental education. Looking up into the clear skies of our beautiful country. 5-star sky. Family Maths. 28 Youth Movement. This is better than the Academy Awards. Ikasi Youth Everyday Heroes Club.
Really feel honoured and privileged to be given it. So it's really needed in our project.
It shows that as an activator and as a team, we are powerful beyond measure.
I'm looking forward to letting this be a step to 1 million steps that will follow. but one step has been taken and the other steps will get easier as it goes.
The Mandelafication of good is not going to do anything for the youth today. We need to be ourselves the leaders that we want to see creating a better South Africa. So that identity should be an identity that celebrates the young people that are doing good things in South Africa today. We're not going to invent them, they exist.
It's important to have a national youth identity, but on the road leading to that, we must acknowledge the differences that we have now and the different challenges that we face and what we can learn from each other.
Right now, we're busy working on campaigns, different very interesting campaigns that activators feel are very important, that we can feed into strongly as a network and push out our identity out there in the country as a united voice. There's one group working on the real history of South Africa. Identity is a very contentious issue in South Africa, and activists are coming up with ideas on how to talk about that. Another campaign that's happening is the A campaign. The A stands for action and accountability. How do we also hold people accountable after we have voted for them? It's really exciting to see all the activators who participated in the program last year being welcomed into the network by the previous graduates. The Innovation Showcase is one of the many platforms that supports activators in driving the change they want to see.
One day I'll be wrinkled and old and I'll have my lovely designer walking stick and I'll be... So, I saw you activate, I remember you. Oh my goodness, what are you doing now? And they will be doing amazing stuff that I did not even imagine today when I heard them and saw the groups and participated in all of that. I never even imagined they were capable of doing that, or if it was possible in my country. And it certainly is, in my country and my continent. How is that?